What's good, B?
I'm alright. And you?
I'm good. Yeah. Tired? Good.
One thing I can say is that I feel like in this journey, as we go along, I'm learning to be out here and I'm learning to be comfortable in this space. So, big ups to you, man. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey. To everybody that's listening, thank you. Thank you for joining us up to now.
Yeah, it's been such a pleasure. Just the conversations that have generated just from some of what we've been doing with everyone, and yeah, it's more than just us on the journey, hey?
Yeah.
It's been such a blessing doing this with you. So big ups to what the shell of the podcast looks as good as what's going on the inside.
Yeah. What's been on your mind?
Authenticity, bro. A lot of that soul searching type. You know, who am I? And what is it for me to be authentic?
Do people know the real you?
Who? Yes and no.
But then that's a question that I can literally put for not just only you, but to the people who are listening as well. Is the Judah, when there's people around, the same person when nobody's around? Do people know the real you? Do people know that, you're shy, you're not, you want to be in a space where you can embrace that shyness, but still,
You see, with people who know you, they just go spill your news. Like, yeah, man, you shy. Talking about you, bro, what you just did right now, but it's cool. Anybody out here know
you shy?
Dog?
You shy? What? No, that was an example. You were shy. Nigga, get out of here.
No, I am, bro. I am.
Oh, okay.
Back to what you're saying, bro. Nah, bro. Honestly, but going back into my show, I say, yeah. One aspect of it saying, nah, they don't know the real me is because our conversations on my end are always half or trying to push a threshold of how much can I share with myself without losing the atmosphere, the environment, of which, also kind of narrows in on where my mindset is at with authenticity. I won't lie to you, bro. I'm confused with authenticity,
yeah,
and being me, because I'm able to be me in terms of like I can survive, I can exist, I can coexist, I can learn, I can grow, but there's that wanting more of who I am and fulfilling what I am to the most comfortable of my ability to be that person, to really be in my lane, in my element.
Yeah.
So I feel like I haven't reached there, and people along the journey are getting to see a piece of each. A crazy thing, my first tattoo ever.
Yeah.
Untitled, Until I Die, was based around that idea of I'm gonna be on a journey. And if you meet me along the journey, it doesn't mean you'll be on the journey with me forever. So whatever you get of me there, don't round me up and say this is who Judah is, right? Because if you see me another time, ahead of time, you're gonna see a different Judah. And whether better or worse, you're gonna wish, part of you is gonna wish you were there, either to help me or to build with me. And so that's kind of what I still want to do, and I still aim to do. It just gets riskier because in finding out who I am, I'm chasing those hot spots within my life and trying to figure out. See, that's probably where deep tools to unlocking my authenticity are hidden, in those hot areas that I'm trying not to go to. I think that kind of expresses where I'm at. Tightrope.
There's this quote that says, "To be authentic, we must cultivate the courage to be imperfect and vulnerable." We must believe that we are fundamentally worthy of love and acceptance just as we are. There's no better way to invite more grace, gratitude, and joy into our lives than mindfully practicing authenticity. It's hard to be vulnerable, bro. And that's why authenticity is such a big thing for us. Finding that true, the real you, you know, catch yourself at different like seasons. Like, yo, this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
But I also feel like as we're on this journey to finding our purpose, the direction that you should be headed in is clear. Like, it's like, this is the direction that I'm headed at, and this is the type of person that I need to be in order for me to get to that. And it should be like not just a building foundation towards your purpose, but it's a building foundation towards you, the real you. So it's like, what are the things that are missing? Okay, let me set out some time in my journey of finding my purpose to, okay, I need to work on this.
Yeah.
For myself, self-love. And then once you start being comfortable with that, in your uniqueness and loving and accepting it, you're able to appreciate yourself just the way you are, because now you're that person who's going on that direction. But anyways, not to take you any further
In that direction.
in that direction. Just yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
Just yeah. Hold on, player.
Say less. Say less.
I also want to ask you, and I think this is also a big thing as well, towards authenticity, is the opinion of others. Do you feel like other people's opinions matter? And if you do, why?
So crazy backstory to it, right?
You know, I know when your story starts like that, so good to yo.
You know,
Hey guys, these are your tackies laced up. You ready to run?
so you know, Doug, back in 2015, I did that love language thing during this internship I was part of, and typical guy results came out. Physical touch, quality time, and the less further away from doing admin related things. So I was like, yeah, that's who I am. I'm about physical touch, and then I went about evolving that idea to that, and then life be happening during these times, and like you said, Doug, these times where you like, hey, this is who I be right now. Yeah, Doug, and it suddenly switched when I was told that I'm a words of affirmation person. Please, what about that physical touch?
Ain't that vulnerable? Give me a high five or something.
Just my hand while you talk to me. I want to show you. But like, just going all out trying to prove that wrong, till I realized that I like to show my work first instead of me believing that it's good. Kind of like, hey, take a look at what I've been working on, and then I'm just the whole time. For me, it's like I'm waiting to hear the drum roll of like, and the winner is
Judah.
Exactly, and then like it's good. I'm like, oh, okay, my video is okay. I guess I was right. I guess I was accurate. Even the things they're pointing out. Oh yeah, no, I was thinking of that too. I counted that too, and oh, it really was me. So going back to do people's opinions matter? I once experienced a time where they didn't, bro. I won't lie. And it felt amazing because where I am now, I look back and I'm like, whew, more than being young, man, I just miss that bliss. And not bliss of like being free of responsibility and things like that, but people's opinions not mattering, things not being relevance not mattering to me. I was never trying to be relevant. I just did my own thing. My time was full with my own thing.
Yeah.
But now I don't have time because I'm full of trying to do everyone's thing or the thing that's keeping me within social circles I can keep myself looking well enough in and put on a steez of authenticity, not my authentic self. Steez, some of my friends out there listening, they ain't in the lingo, so I'm putting on a coat.
Niggas out here formal.
I'm putting on a suit of authenticity instead of putting authenticity. Or I mean, instead of being authentic.
Like what prevents you from being like real? Like I've been going through some things. I lost track. What prevents you from being
Hey man,
like being straight up with that, like and just being vulnerable?
before I answer that tagline you just used there, just know that they don't come easy. They don't come at easy moments. I've had quite the week. But listen here. Let me holler at you, man. Pride.
Thank you so much.
I finally found it. I couldn't find it that time.
Thank you so much, bro.
I couldn't find it that time. Right?
I was waiting this whole time. Like I've had this conversation. As hard to admit.
Very hard.
As hard to admit. Pride, bro.
And these conversations I've been telling you about that I'll be having. Lost track. When I lost track, I've been discovering that.
Yeah.
I've been discovering that bro, it's pride. Pride usually looks, or in a man's mind, in my mind, I think of pride and I think of chest out, like
I got this.
Even in the rain, I'll be standing there. Nah, dude, like pride is not accepting help in any way or form. It's looking down on yourself because of how much you think of yourself and trying to be there for that person, or in trying to be seen in this environment or function in this, whether it be workplace, whether it be church, whether it be home, family, anything, Doug. You just like, nah. And I've seen so much of it in my life, bro. It's what makes me so scared, because as a man, I used to hear it growing up and not think much of the statement. Like, there's actually this meme, I'll use a better analogy. There's this meme of this homie addressing a situation of a girl cheating on a homie, and this homie is reacting to that, and he's like, nah. Me and you are done after this. My pride go from here to Hong Kong. And I'm watching that meme, even that time when the first time I saw that meme, I'm like, yeah, nah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I never, and it really, pride really is a big thing, and I didn't realize that pride has so much insecurity in it, so much self-doubt, Doug, like so much stupid decisions, Doug. It's crippled quite a bit of me, bro. Because I'll be prideful. I don't want to say I never used to have pride, but I never used to focus on myself like that.
Yeah.
And now when I wake up, when I go to sleep, whatever I'm doing, if I'm conversating with you, I'm thinking about me. How best can I appease this conversation for you? How best can I look alright in front of you right now? How best can I hold myself from crumbling? Because I really do want to crumble. And I really need it to happen, actually. I don't get why I'm scared to let the crumble happen.
And that's what pride does to you, bro. Like, it just swallows you into like a bubble that at first it seems like it's comfortable. And so you realize that, like, yo, this bubble needs to grow, but it can't right now. Because, it's cool like this, but it needs to grow, but it's
What
cool.
if it stings, if it pops?
What if I can't roll now, And the whole thing of why Us No Money was made is, our homie took his life, God rest his soul. But when you went to his social feed, you saw it.
He was happy, Doug. He was his quirky self.
But closer to when he took his life, you saw the change in how happy he was to the downfall, to the darkness of the captions, which exposed so much to me when it comes to social media as well. Is that as much as it's a platform for us to connect with one another, but there's a lot of people out there who are actually communicating and are too prideful to actually be bold and communicate to somebody else who's right in front of them, who they're with every single day. They'd rather just throw it out there for somebody somewhere to just catch and be like, hey bro, I sees you. So yeah, bro, like when it comes to like your social media, how close is it to the real you?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Yes, I do talk in code, like in my captions. You know, captions could be just, you could write anything, but you like, I want to express something, both in the picture and in the little bit I want to write, because, you know, captions, especially on Insta, it's like captions are meant to be either brief or, well, it's changed now, but anyway, there's actually a post where I put a reel of like my week at work, home, party I went to, and just a whole lot of stuff happening. And I put it in one post. Then I said goodbye. I don't know if I use Mac Miller quotes. Well, I've actually used quite a few Mac Miller quotes. But this specific one was kind of like saying, I was about to deactivate my account. I was kind of saying, yo, it's been wild. I'm gonna step off here, but see you on the other side. But that was like one of my first cry towards that, like, yo, dude. And this was back in 2020.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dude, I'm not feeling okay. I need to leave social media. I feel like I need to leave the house, but I love my bed. I love my room. I'm connected to it, so I can't leave. I'm tired. The people who messaged me around that post were kind of like, hey man, should I be concerned? And I'm like, yeah, because I usually try to relate everything. You hear me how I even speak in analogies, that I'm like, I always try to incorporate something of me so you can actually see some type of testimony of it within me right here in your face at this moment. Because if I say, go look at this, you left your own perspective then. But I'm showing you from where I'm trying to communicate. So I try to do that with social media. For me, social media is kind of like, it's almost like putting paintings on the wall that I've been painting over a season. Because I don't post all that much anymore. And what I do post, I'm kind of like, still a random picture for me, because I really have disconnected myself from the hype of social media. Yeah. Just post that and say whatever, and then let's see what conversation I can have, but it's not so much for me as much as I'm like, okay, no, it is for me. It's very much for me. But also I'm hoping that whoever's going to come into this conversation, you know, and it's how I treat everything. It's how I treat God as well. I was telling you earlier, it's like always like seeking God. I'm always seeking to be seen. Yeah. To be seen that I'm authentic. So I try to do that. My social media parallels that.
Thank you for being real and vulnerable.
Kind of blacked out there. I kind of blacked out there because now I'm looking back like, oh yeah, no, I was.
I was going through some things.
I've been going through something.
I was young.
I grieve different.
Yeah, authenticity.
Yeah. Bro, I actually think it's a big theme in my road to 27, because now I'm starting to predict the weather forecasts of the journey, preparing for the battle towards 27. And when I get there, I can't wait to see what actually comes out more than where I'm at right now. I can't wait to see the authenticity solidify itself, where I don't just as Nomani, I Nomani myself too. Yeah. Big time. If I can start feeling myself, loving myself the way I've seen people express from the outside, yo bro, I wouldn't be talking to any of them. I'm joking.
Okay, wait, what?
Nah, I ain't saying.
What's going on?
I ain't saying if I talk to you, you know, I just need you. I genuinely can love you guys.
Yeah.
And I love you, bro. Thank you for the journey you're able to speak into with going towards that, you know.
Yeah.
Most of the things you share with me, most of the things we share together, we keep catching those key elements of our authenticity.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And we see the complete picture within each other off of knowing that that's where you're going. That's why the 10 stays above your head. You know, to throw in a young ngoma there.
I like you.
No.
And I won't.
Listen here.
Don't have pride, nigga. But thank you.
Us ain't gonna address that.
Just take it. Take it like a man.
Listen here. I appreciate it. Cool. I feel you, dog. Thank you.
Nah, but thank you so much, G.
Nah, listen. Nah, I haven't finished the ngoma.
Okay.
I haven't even ngoma, Doug.
Oh, okay. Alright, my bad.
Get out your mind, bro. Out your finishing conversations in your head, bro. We ain't a couple, bro. You don't finish my sentences.
Alright.
You out you didn't finish the paragraph there. I'm joking, Doug. Nah, Doug. Shout out to you, Doug, for the amazing father you are, Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the whole day we were chilling with Zoe today, dude. I couldn't even watch the TV that much because I'm just watching how you guys are interacting.
Yeah.
How you actually are invested in her.
Yeah.
The discipline of saying, I'm here for you enough to tell you that, hey, we stepped over the line here, but come, let's chill, let's talk about it. You know, and she just molds into it and she gets it and she expressed. I was melting, Doug. There's this video, Doug.
Oh, yeah, there's a video.
I took a video, Doug.
Oh, okay.
Me and Mancho with the camera things right now.
I see you, bro.
But yeah, not Doug. A big shout out to that. Like, it inspires me, bro. In ways you can't imagine, Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Not to rush it, baby, but
Nah, don't rush, bro. I ain't trying to promote that.
nah.
I ain't trying to inspire that.
Nah. You did it.
I'm taking care of my responsibilities because I was young.
I didn't know better.
I don't know how to put it like that. I love my daughter, man.
And that's why you're a great father, bro. You ain't gonna let that slide, dog. You ain't gonna let that slide. You know. But Doug, it just filled me with life, Zoe.
Yeah. Showcase.
You know?
Yeah.
And you do that on a daily with me, Doug, and I appreciate that.
Oh, wait. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, that means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I feel that.
Yeah, I felt that. I was like, damn.
I think, you know what, Doug? I'll let you do it, Doug.
All right, man. Road to 27. We out.